Good morning, students. I hope you all must have completed the main part of the chapter from R.S. Agarwal as well as NCRT book. Now, today we will be studying about another method of finding the average or measure of central tendency, and that is mode. In class ninth, if you would have studied, it was the easiest method to find out the average or the mode. That is, it is the value among the observations which occurs most often or more frequently, or it is the value of the observation having the maximum frequency. Okay, that was for an ungrouped data. But now in this class, we have to study about grouped data. Now, in a grouped frequency distribution, it is not possible to determine the mode by just looking at the frequencies. Okay, here we can only locate a class with the maximum frequency called the model class. Okay, we cannot you cannot directly take out mode as if you would have studied in class 9. You would have just seen the data and just found out that okay, it is having the maximum frequency or it is occurring the most number of times, so this is the mode for this data. But when you are studying the grouped frequency, it is not possible. Okay, so here we can only locate a class or a class interval where the maximum frequency is appearing. Okay, and that class is called the model or the model class. Now the mode is a value and the mode is found inside that model class. Okay, and it is given by the formula. Just, it is very important. Mode is equal to L. When we will solve, we will just understand. Mode is equal to L plus f1 minus f0 divided by 2f1 minus f0 minus f2 into h. This is the formula of mode. You have to learn this very nicely. What is the meaning of these terms now? So let us understand. L is the lower limit of the model class. Okay, by seeing the maximum frequency, first of all we will find out the model class. That I will be solving questions, then you will understand. So L is the lower limit of the model class. H is the size of the class interval. Okay, we always take class intervals to be the of equal size. So H is the size of the class interval. Then F1 is the frequency of the model class, the model class which you have chosen. F1 is the frequency of that model class. F0 is the frequency of the class preceding the model class, means the class which is before that model class. And F2 is the frequency of the class succeeding the model class. Okay, so we will just solve one question to understand how to find out mode. Okay, so let us do that. Now let us take an example. A survey conducted on 20 households in a locality by a group of students resulted in the following frequency table for the number of family members in a household. So family size is given and number of families are given. Okay, the family with 1 to 3 members are 7. Number of families are 7. 3 to 5 members 8. 5 to 7 and so on. So there are five types of families given. Okay, we have to find the mode of this data. Now let us make this in the tabular form. Family size is given, frequency is given. With you have to note down as it is given in the question. Then what do you find here? That the maximum class frequency is 8, isn't it? And the class corresponding to this frequency is 3 to 5. Means सबसे ज़्यादा frequency किस class interval में है? 3 to 5 के बीच में. So what is the model class? This is the model class. So remember, whatever is the model class, your answer will be inside that only. Okay. Now we will use this formula L plus F1 minus F0 by 2 F1 minus F0 minus F2 into H. Now what is L? L is the lower limit of the model class. Now what is the model class? We have 3 to 5. So what will be L over here? What is the lower limit? 3. So L is 3. Now F1 is the frequency of the model class. So what is the frequency of the model class? 8. So F1 is equal to 8. Now what is the frequency? F0. F0 means the preceding class. So what is the preceding? Means uske pehle wala. So F0 will be 7. F1 will be 2. sorry, f2 is the succeeding class, that is equal to 2. Okay, this is f1, this is f0, this is f2. जो भी मॉडल क्लास है that is f1, उसके पहले वाला f0, उसके बाद वाला f2. Okay, and what is the size in class size? 3 to 5, 5 minus 3 is 2. So h is equal to 2. We will just put the value in this, in the formula, given formula, L plus f1 minus f0 divided by 2f1 minus f0 minus f2 into h. So L is 3. 3 plus L means lower limit of the model class. 3 plus 8 minus 7 divided by 2 into 8 minus 7 minus 2 into 2. Just solve, you will get 3 plus 1 by 16 minus 9 into 2, that is 3 plus 2 by 7. When you solve, you will get it as 3.286. So what do you find? That you have got the answer inside that model class only, that is between 3 to 5. So your answer is 3.286. Okay, next day we will be doing the sums from the exercise. Thank you.